Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on another team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense was one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Syracuse has it in the red zone. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third. Pressure coming. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking quarterbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Louisville! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense.
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Those are the kind of mistakes that will absolutely kill you. Get an explosive play, and they bring it back because of a penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Still looking, on the move. Caught near the sticks. It's Curry. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Back to the ground game on the left. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden up.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. Ready to try the point after.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Caught. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking to throw for it. Swings it out to his running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. It's a draw. Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. So the offense will go for it around midfield. He's got it and they convert. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's going to pass on second down. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
It'll be a draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line. They go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They're trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. It's caught. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cuse.
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack and push you around. And then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game...
Oh, look out! The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Orange will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Handoff from the gun. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The give from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets open down the middle. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Cardinals are on the move. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. A little release to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 6th play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Appalachian State is ahead in this one, and we've seen this program pull off some incredible wins over the years, but they're not there yet. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he...
And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets... The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He'll try to do it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in front of us.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They go to the draw. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Orange! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He looks that one in nicely. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to return it. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage. It's up this offense nicely. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Cardinals will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No fair catches here, looking for room. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He was able to squirt 3 and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Lets it fly. And they can't connect a costly turn. A 1st down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming in just... He'll take a deep shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that. 2. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. And the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Let's go. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Poor mechanics by the quarterback lead to that fumble. You've got to keep 2 hands on the ball. You know those D linemen are trying to swat away at it, and they were able to force that turnover.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll test the right side. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. As if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball's incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that.
Touchdown, Syracuse. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over TCU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to him again. At the 35, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cuse.
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
42, Louisville, 30.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
And just nowhere to go with the football for that quarterback. The defense in a nickel. They had extra DBs on the field, doing a nice job in the back end covering, and just no receivers able to get open.
And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Finds his target down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They try to pop a run on the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They're working that left side. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Cardinals are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. 8th play of the drive coming up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Cardinals look to do some damage in the red zone.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, the ground game. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll give it to the back. He breaks a tackle. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8th. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Field goal is good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Now they'll run the draw. Running hard. Yards out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Syracuse will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. A fair catch taken just inside the... The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT set. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't. He's incomplete.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Fighting off the defender. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Syracuse right back at it.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock.
Touchdown Orange! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
36.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Syracuse will send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Not going to risk a return here. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Syracuse. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And no. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that were being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.